Hey guys, Silvertorn here, and welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. So then, I've mentioned this was a hidden boss, and technically that is true. You can get an ending to this game if you don't kill this boss. If you want the good ending, however, you might want to pay attention to him. And this is kind of an interesting boss. That don't look right. This is Paranoia. Yeah, you hit me there. And then I almost get hit by the lasers anyway. Paranoia, for the most part, he only attacks with knives. And then he can also disappear into the mirror and use the mirror to reflect lasers at you. How did I dodge that? Typically, the safest place to be is underneath the mirror he's shooting out of. I think this will be pretty safe. Nope, nope, not at all. You can kind of see where the lasers will reflect to if you're quick. I don't see, like, I'm quite obviously not the best at this, though I have been getting fairly lucky with not getting hit. But we destroy all those and the mirror gets all bloody, but nothing happens. Quite simply, we just destroyed small Paranoia. This is Paranoia. He fights a lot like his small version. He kind of just floats around and he'll drop at you. He will also continually fire lasers. These lasers are... Oof. Item, 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 item. Potion, potion, potion. I'm just going to use all three potions because I get the feeling I'm going to need them. If he does shit like that, it's really obnoxious. I could just use the back. You know what? What am I doing? Where is it? I don't need that. Where is the pitch black suit? I should really be doing the best defense I could possibly do. Alright, so... I was not sure how that was going to reflect initially. I do not like this boss. I don't feel there's a very consistent way to dodge his lasers. I really don't. I think the Manticore Soul might be better for me in the long run here. Though if she can stay high enough to keep hitting him, that's okay in my book. Alright, I got this. That does not look like I'm hitting it properly. But we kill Paranoia, shatter the mirror he hid in, and get his red soul. Now his red soul is the ability to enter mirrors. Now you've seen there have been several points throughout this adventure where we can enter mirrors. I don't think I need... Actually, no, I don't think I need the... There's one point I should need the Puppet Master Soul for at this point, and aside from that, I'm good. For defeating him, in addition to his soul, you also gain Orlax's suit, which is at this point probably the best armor you can have. Increases your strength, constitution, defense, attack, everything except intellect and luck. I, however, am probably going to leave with 3 7s on. Because 3 7s. Now then, we can enter this mirror now. We have the ability to do so. And we get a mana prism for doing so. Now then, when you enter a mirror, you can't actually go through any doors or any way in the mirror world. It's not that cool. But it's a thing you can do, and a thing to keep in mind. And I like that they have the small mirror there so you can experiment with the power immediately. That, however, is the real reason I wanted to come this way first. And with that taken care of, it is pretty much time for us to continue our way up towards the top of the castle. There's mirrors somewhere. I'm probably just going to have another episode where I just go out and find all the mirrors and show them off, because they're hidden all over the place, and that's a trek. That's a trek which I do not feel like making right now. Oh well, there'll be things I wish to do at some point later on. Some point later on. As for now, let us return back to the... Does this have a proper name? I don't know. I'm just going to call it the final approach. Because really, that's what we're doing, and I know it's called the final approach in one of these games. Be it Aria of Sorrow or Order of Ecclesia. Might have been Order of Ecclesia was called the final approach. I think it was. But really, we're approaching the top of the castle, the throne room where Dario awaits, and we just can't let him get away with what he did to Julius. I don't know why I'm getting all these succubuses. I have multiples of their souls already. I guess I could go for their 1 items, but yeah. Down here, there should also be a warp, I think. No, not yet. Right, the warp is up ahead. Her soul, by the way. Oh man, her soul. I'm pretty sure I will need that soul at some point, and it is just the biggest pain in the butt to get. It really is. But if we go over here... Yep, this is the warp for the pinnacle. That's what it's called, the pinnacle. I'm just gonna kill her every time I pass through here because I do really want her soul. She is such a pain in the butt. I'm pretty sure I need it for a crafting thing. But, at any rate, let's see how high up this tower we can get. There are several paths that we can go through. Several of them. And I'm of course going to get them all on map to show them off. And this is a Manticore's reskin. I think he's also got a slightly different model. But the Mushu, something like that. I don't know. I don't pronounce words very good. Another guillotine. Or guillotiner. A word which I was not quite close enough to pronouncing. They're not that threatening. I'm kind of surprised I don't have its soul already, to be perfectly honest. I think there's a hidden room somewhere around here. Yep, right here there's a hidden room. And this should be right underneath the proper clock tower. But in here we get Dunderall, which I think is worse than anything I have. Yeah. I did not pronounce its name correctly either, I'm aware. Killing the dead Crusaders isn't that bad, just because of being able to attack them and just waft into where they are. But we see where we're supposed to go, and this background is kind of interesting, I suppose. But we see where we're supposed to go, and now we just need to get there. Getting there, of course, will be a trick. An interesting trick. Alright, down here, however, we have a ton of enemies, including Alistar, who is just a possessed sword, who gets stun-locked rather easily every time you hit him, so he's not a difficult opponent to defeat. It just takes time. Now then, I think if I put this on map, it'll at least be quicker that way. Oh no, because this is a full room I have to go through. Darn it, I don't want your melon! Not even touching that one. Not even touching that one. Of course they made a female monster drop the melon. Why wouldn't they? I should have really seen that one coming. But there's essentially 2 passages you can walk through to continue forward, and I'm just going to be showing off this one. And this here is a part just a lance. The lance should not be that powerful at all. However, besides the top there, the bottom is actually of much more interest to me. Werewolf soul. Perform short dashes. The werewolf... oh, 2 of them. The real reason this is of interest to me is right here. Say hello to the final guard. Final guards are interesting. Whoop. RP lady, I will require your assistance in this. No, I will not. Final guards, like usual, have crap tons of defense, not nearly as much as say the iron golems. They resist everything, and this looks special. We'll have to take a look at this later. Not as much defense as, say, the iron golem, but they resist everything, they have respectable defense, they're fairly powerful, and their soul is rare. I will be killing them a lot. Because if you recall, the final guard is the next soul I need for my axe, I believe. So, I will be killing a lot of final guards. a lot, and a lot, and a lot of final guards. Oof, I got hit by that one pretty hard. This is pretty much the way I'd have to fight them as well. I don't have like a muscle memory strategy. It takes too many hits. You just gotta fight them one at a time and you still look important. I still can't do anything with you. We'll be back. I'll just get that thing's soul sooner because it's gonna take me a while to actually be able to do that legit. I think that's the soul I need. I can demonstrate. Oof. I hate you, sir! I think there's a save up ahead though, so I'm not that fussed about the damage. I will need to get more health between sessions this time. Probably at the end of this session. Hate you! You know what? Use, actually, I should have a lot of, what are they? Spaghettis. I have a lot of spaghetti, because whatever monster drops them, dropped them a lot when I was farming its soul. Let's go with that. I have a lot of spaghetti. No breakable rooms. Nothing breakable. Nothing breakable. But we can fly up through here. And this room has a lot of werewolves. Alright, Harpy ladies. I'm gonna need you, Harpy lady. And you are dead, though. Kill them in 2 hits. That's good to know. Oof, I want to get that on map. Gotta run down there now. Still low on health. This area is... oh yeah, I know it's down there. Oof. Wow, how did I dodge that fireball? The flame demons are kind of obnoxious in my opinion, though he's dead now, so it doesn't matter. Goodbye, Harpy lady. I don't need you currently. Ow. I'm gonna heal again if I can button right. More spaghetti. Actually, let's eat that melon. Ooh, that melon's a pretty nice heal hit. You know what? I did like no damage to you. I'm going to just essentially reset you. Okay, good. He's just guarding. Up here is behind the final guard. Essentially, just more money. So much money, which I will not be able to get because the final guard's in the way. No money! Well, there's a lot of money up here if you can get to it in time. Is there further up? No, there is not. There are no hidden entrances there. Oof. Harpy Lady actually doesn't hit that weakly, so she's pretty nice. I really need to level her up. I am using a lot more souls in this playthrough than I normally would. I need to... You're here. Come on. I do need to kill you, lady. Come on. Come on, lady. Come on, Valkyrie reskins. Why are Valkyries always giving me so much issues? Nothing up here? Okay. Got these dead warriors to deal with. I was so afraid they were called like Dead Crusaders or something. I think it's the other enemy that's called a Dead Crusader. And anything up here? No. No. Even more no. Okay, good. We have all that on map now. I don't feel they needed to make the room that high, but they did. And in here we have a save room. Saving. We should have a bit more time left. I think I'm going to explore a bit more. So, what is up? This would be where you'd want to farm the Bugbear Soul, and I actually think I need the Bugbear Soul. Anything special in this room? Anything special in this room? Nope. The Peeping Eye Soul says nay. But there is up here. More final guards are up here. Right here. There are, like, dead zone safe spots. I use the word safe spot loosely. It's based more on an attack than on the monster itself. You really just need to pay attention to them more than anything. And is there a breakable wall up in here? Does not appear to be so. Shame. But if you recall, this will be the top of the ladder that takes us towards the end. And there is a breakable wall up here. So, I'm just going to grab what's up here first, and we get Fragaresh, not even really going to try, and Satan's Ring. Satan's Ring is actually pretty nice if I recall. Yep, Satan's Ring is your generic, increases everything but your luck. Makes perfect sense. And I got Demonic Sword in the shape of a cross. That's ironic. But of course, I'm not going to use either of them. Behind that door there lies our boss. I, of course, will not be going that way yet. Unfortunately for us, there is a long bit of travel between here and the nearest warp. So, I am going to just start off by heading back to the save room and ending the episode off there so I can do a bunch of soul grinding, because there is a ton of soul grinding I want to do. So, this has been Silver Patrol. Let's play Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. Until next time, guys, we got a few more things to show off, and then this boss. Sounds like a plan to me. See you guys all then. Later.